And today you will need another book. Do you remember you have Boomer's grammar book for past tense? Do you remember you have a book for past tense? So please take out two books. Number one, Boomer's one. Number two, your Boomer's grammar book past tense. Okay, so later we will need to use two books. Okay? And don't forget to take out your pencils, erasers, and your highlighter. Are you ready? So last time we didn't finish part 6, do you remember? So please turn to your reading test 1, page 24 to 25. Are you ready? Here, page 24 and 25, part 6. Okay? So last time we finished question 1. Do you remember question 1? Right? So let's look at question 2. If you are not ready, you can stop the video, go to take your books. Okay? So now look at your question 2. There are 2 coconuts in the Okay, here. Do you see? There are 2 coconuts. What's coconut? What's coconut? Please write down Chinese. 椰子. Okay, 椰子. So there are 2 coconuts in the Here, please highlight in. So you know, in need to plus. in 后面要接什么样的 answer？ 或看到 answers。Place, right here you need a place, right? So if you don't know, you write down here. You need to plus place. Okay? So now let's look at the picture. Okay? Let's look at your picture. Here, please look at your picture. Do you see coconuts? Do you see coconuts? 2 coconuts. Here, right? So how to say? There are 2 coconuts in, what's this? In, answer in the tree. Okay, in the tree. Don't forget to write the, okay, 特定. So 特定那一棵树, so we need to say the in the tree. Okay, do you remember what's in the tree? 在树上. Okay, 在树上 in the tree. Okay, so please do correction. So let's look at question number 3 and 4. You need to answer the questions. So listen, 3 and 4, you can write sentences or just write words, okay? So let's look at number 3. What is the weather like? What is the weather like? Do you know what's weather? Do you remember what's weather? Weather. 天气. 天气 weather. Okay, weather is 天气. If you don't know how to read, please write down the following sound, weather. Okay, weather. So do you understand this question? What is the weather like? Do you understand the question? Listen, what is the weather like? Another way to say, 另外一种说法 we say, how is the weather? is the weather? You can write here. Okay, I don't have space, so I write here. Okay, so how is the weather? Can you tell me in Chinese? 天气如何 ？Okay, 天气如何 So can you look at the picture? Look at the picture. Can you tell me what is the weather like? What is the weather like? Okay, here I use blue, okay? Listen, can you answer? You will say it is. Okay, you don't say the weather again, we change to it. So you can say it is or just say it. So it, do you see the sound? So it's sunny. What is sunny? Do you remember sunny? 晴朗的 sunny. It is sunny. Or you say it's hot. And don't forget your stop. If you write the sentence, don't forget your stop. If you just want to write words, you don't want to write the sentence, then you don't need to write it. Just write sunny or hot. Okay? If you don't know what is sunny, please write down Chinese. Sunny 晴朗的。晴朗的 sunny. So please do correction. Okay, so let's look at question 4. What is the oldest pirate pointing at? Here, please underline the oldest. You know what's O-L-D, old. What's old? What's old? 老的，年长的，老的 right? So here, the oldest, old 后面加 est 表示最哒哒哒的 ，so here 是最年长的、最老的。Okay, pirate. Do you remember what's pirate? Pirate. 海盗。Do you remember 海盗？ Okay. Pointing at. Point. What's point? Point. Point. What's point? Point. Point at. 指向。Okay, so what is the oldest pirate pointing at? Can you find the picture? Can you find which pirate? There are 3 pirates. Do you see? There are 3 pirates. Which one? Do you see this one? No. So what is this? How to answer? If I want to answer the sentence in sentence, how to say? He or she. You don't say the pirate, okay? We say he or she. He, okay? He, be careful, is pointing at, okay? Is pointing at what? Can you tell me what is that? Map, right? But be careful, you cannot say map. you need to write how many, pointing at a map or the, you want to say 特定 and the. Don't forget your articles, 冠词 and stuff. Okay, so he is pointing at the map or a map. If you only want to write words, then you don't need to write he is pointing at. Can you understand? So listen, if your answer is map, it is wrong. Do you understand? You need to write a or the. Okay? So please check your answers and do correction. Okay? So now, let's look at question 5 and 6. Do you see the instruction here? Now, write 2 sentences about the picture. Do you remember I said you can use there is or there are? So let's make sentences together, okay? So later, you can write here, number 5 and the number 6, okay? So the first one, number 5. Question 5, I want to make a sentence about, do you see, about this pirate. Okay? So how to write? How to write? Okay? I want to make a sentence about this pirate. Okay, so let's write the sentence together. Question number 5. If I want to use there is or are. There is, right? So there is, we don't say there is a man, there is a person. You know who is he, right? So you need to write there is how many? A pirate. Okay, you know he is a pirate, then you need to write pirate. And make sure you have the correct spellings. So there is a pirate. Okay, I want to say what is he doing? Can you see? He is sleeping, right? So here, there is a pirate, sleep. Where? Under the tree. Okay. You listen first, don't write. Is this answer correct? There is a pirate sleep under the tree. 有一个海盗睡在树下。Is this correct? Listen, when you make the sentence, you need to be careful. There is. Do you see is here? There is. is a be verb. So after be verb, your verb be 动词 be verb be 动词后面的动词要加上 ing, right? ing. So you need to write. Okay, I'll write it then. You need to write sleeping. No sleep should be sleeping. Can you understand? be 动词后面的动词要加上 ing. So if you want to write the verb, 如果你的 there is, there are 后面有出现动词，你要加上 ing. Okay? So if you think you may forget, 如果你想了你可能会忘记的话呢 if you are not sure 你不确定 then don't write the verb. Okay? 如果你不确定的话，那你就不要写动词。You can just say there is a pirate under the tree. It's also correct. Okay? But now, question 5, please write down sleeping. Okay? So question 5, you need to write there is a pirate sleeping under the tree. Can you understand? Question 5, please write down there is a pirate sleeping under the tree. And please circle be verb here. Circle is and write down be verb. So be verb plus V-I-N-G. Please help me to write it down. Okay, be verb plus V-I-N-G. Okay, do you finish? 10 seconds. So let's look at number 6. Okay, let's look at number 6. Okay, now I want to make a sentence about here. Can you see? What is this? This is a ship, right? So, okay, do you see here? Okay, so let's make a sentence. There is or there are. There, only one, right? So there is. So there is how many? Okay, so there is a ship. Where? 在海上或者在 on the sea. Okay, on the sea. There is a ship on the sea. Okay, so please write down the answer. Okay? Please remember, when you make your sentences for question 5 and 6, do you remember I said you cannot copy the questions or examples? 当你在造句的时候呢，请你不要去抄 examples or questions. Okay? Please remember. Okay? So this is the end of test 1. We finished reading test 1. Okay? So here, the last part 6, we finished. That means I'm going to give you a test about test 1. Okay? Part 1 to part Part 6. So please review your test 1, reading test 1 at home, and then finish the test, okay? Finish the test. It is online test and online test. Okay, so please finish the test. And when you do the test, do not open the book and check, okay? I will check your scores. So don't forget to finish at home. Okay, so now, please close your movers 1 and then open your past tense. Okay, open your past tense. Movers grammar book past tense. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, listen. Page 20 to 25. If I don't mark your book or if you don't do corrections, after you come back, I will mark your book or collect your books. Okay? Can you understand? Page 20 to 25. 如果我还没有改，或是还没有订正完的 ，when you come back, I will mark. Okay? 你完之后，我再收过来改。So now, please turn to your page 26. Page 26. Okay? So we start from here, page 26. Do you turn to your page 26? If you cannot see the words clearly, you can look at your book, okay? So here, do you remember? You need to write past tense, right? So let's review together. Okay, so later you need to write down the answers. Are you ready? So let's look at this story. From here, at Bill's wedding, do you see? At Bill's wedding. Last night, my father played the piano. Do you see? And my mother dada popular songs. Can you write down number 2 answer? Sing. How to write past tense. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun, 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 dun. If you forget how to write, please review your past tense at home, okay? Because it is very important for your reading and the listening test. Do you hear? So if you forget the words, please review. Do you remember you have a test paper for words? Please review at home. So here, sing becomes no ed. Here we don't write ed. Sing is special, so we say sang, S-A-N-G, sang. Okay, so please check your answer, sang. Here, at Bill's wedding. What is wedding? Wedding. Look at the picture. What is wedding? Wedding is 婚礼. Okay, 婚礼. So write down Chinese, 婚礼. So here, sing popular songs. What's popular? Popular, 流行的. Okay, 流行的. Okay? Please write down the Chinese. Okay, do you finish? So let's look at question 3. Ready? My little sister Sarah dada cookies and candy all night. Here, can you understand? So eat, write down past tense. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So eat, past tense, how to write? A-T-E, do you remember? 8. Okay, 8. Do you get the correct answer? So next one, number 4. Okay, number 4. My brother Peter is a wonderful dancer. all my cousins and all my aunts. Okay, here can you understand what's wonderful? 极好的。You know dancer, right? Dance is 跳舞 so dancer, 舞者，舞者。Okay? So here, dance. Please write down past tense. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? So here, dance. How to write? Plus, end of the verb is E plus A plus D. You remember dance. Okay? Plus D. So check your answer. So next one. Do see Aunt Helen. Ready? So Aunt Helen and Uncle David always sit and talk at parties. Okay, do you see the sentence? At Bill's wedding, they dada on the sofa together. Okay, here number 5. You write down the answer. 6 past tense. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 6 past tense. Set. I become A, so set. S-A-T, set, right? Okay? So next one, number 6. And data about their children all night. Here, number 6, talk. Please write down past tense. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, do you finish? So talk is not special verb, so we write talk plus ed, right? Talk. Okay, talk. So next one, number 7, we can write together. Bill's grandmother sits. How to write past tense? Set, right? So please write down set. S-A-T. Set next to them, and please write down past tense for cry. Okay? Cry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Do you finish? Do you see cry? Consonant plus Y. So what do you need to do? Cross Y plus ID. Do you get the answer? Cried. Okay? So next one. What did I do at Bill's wedding? Okay, please write down this answer. Eat. How to write? We finish, right? Eat become ate. Okay, please write down ate. So I ate a lot of food. Okay? I drink. Please write down past tense. Number 10, drink. Past tense, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? So drink. Past tense. Change I to A, so drink. D-R-A-N-K, drink. Okay? So I drank champagne. Here, champagne is a kind of alcohol. What is champagne? 香槟。香槟 ，OK， a kind of alcohol 一种酒。Okay. So next one, and I talked past tense with it, right? So please write down talked. Plus ed talked. talked with everybody at the wedding. Okay, please check your answers. Please check your answers. Later we are going to answer 3 questions. Okay, so let's look at the questions. Do you find the questions? Here, 3 questions. Okay, the day after Bill's wedding, what happened? Let's look at question 1 first. Peter has a backache this morning. Why? Here, what's backache? Back is back, ache is toe. So backache. 背痛 Okay, 背痛 So do you see the answer here? Because he danced with all his cousins and all his aunts last night. Okay, so here, let's find the keywords from the story. Ready? Let's find the keywords, okay? So can you tell me, where is the keyword? Do you see Peter? Please find Peter from the story. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you see Peter? Here, my brother Peter. Do you find? Do you find my brother Peter? Okay, so here, where is the keyword? Do you see question 4? Question 4 here. Do you find question 4? Please highlight. Last night. Do you see last night? He danced with all my cousins and all my aunts. Please highlight. Question 4, please highlight. Okay? Okay, do you highlight? So this is the keyword for question 1. So let's look at question 2. Sarah has a stomach ache this morning. Why? Okay, do you remember what stomach ache? 肚子痛 right? 肚子痛。Or you want to say 胃痛 stomach also can be 胃痛肚子痛。Okay? Please write down Chinese 肚子痛。So now, please find Sarah from the story. Are you ready? Please find out Sarah. I give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you see Sarah? Here, question number 3. Do you find question number 3? Do you see the number 3? Okay, so do you see Sarah here? So please highlight. So why? Do you see here? Sarah ate cookies and candy all night. Highlight. Please highlight. Sarah ate cookies and candy all night. Please highlight. Okay, do you highlight? Question 3 highlight. Okay, so now let's answer question 2. So can you tell me how to write? Why? You need to answer because, right? So because I said Sarah, we need to change to she. So because she, what happened? She ate cookies and candy. All night, don't forget, all night. Sorry, all night. And don't forget when. Last night. Don't forget to write last night. Okay, so please write down this answer. Because she ate cookies and candy all night. Last night. Please write down. Okay, do you finish 10 seconds if you are not finished? Okay, so let's look at question 3. Aunt Helen has a sore throat this morning. Why? Here, what is sore throat? Throat is here. 喉咙. So what is sore throat? 喉咙痛. Okay. Sore throat. 喉咙痛. Please write down the Chinese. 喉咙痛. Okay, please write down Chinese. Okay, do you finish? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we need to find out Aunt Helen from the story. Are you ready? Please find out Aunt Helen. Please find out Aunt Helen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you see Aunt Helen? Where? Do you see here? Aunt Helen here. Do you see here? Aunt Helen. Okay? So can you tell me why does she have a sore throat? Why? You need to read here. Why? Please read the sentences. Do you find? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you find here? And Bill's wedding here. Do you see at Bill's wedding? What happened? They, highlight they, highlight they. So they sat on the sofa together and talked about their children all night. Do you see? Do you see? Talked about their children all night. Highlight. Okay, so can you tell me? They means who? Aunt Helen and do you see here? And Uncle David. Okay? So let's answer together. Do you finish the keyword? Okay? So how to answer? Why? You need to answer because. So because on Taylor, you need to say which subject. She, right? So she. What happened to her here? She talks, right? 开始讲话的时候 she talks. She talks about what? About their children. Can you tell me with who? With who? Do you remember Aunt Helen and Uncle David? Right? So with Uncle David. And then don't forget to write all night. Last night. Stop. Okay, so please check your answer. Write down this answer. Don't forget to write the stop, okay? Because she talked about their children with Uncle David all night, last night. Do you finish? Thirty seconds. Okay, so today we finished page 26. Please look at your page 27. Page 27 and 26, they are similar, 很相似. So listen, page 27, you also need to read the story and write down the answers. Don't forget past tense. Okay, past tense. So you need to read and write down the answers. And do you see there are how many questions here? 4 questions. 4 questions. After you finish the answers, don't forget to answer question 1 to 4. Okay? So the next lesson we will go through the answers. So don't forget to finish your homework. And also you have one test. Okay, so please review at home. See you next time.